right, yeah. Sure. Thanks then, John, for joining me and giving your perspective here to News X World viewers. And moving ahead now, let's bring you some news from Pakistan, where a Pakistani anti-terrorism court has sentenced 8 journalists and social media commentators to life imprisonment in absentia, linking them to violent protests after the brief arrest of former Prime Minister Imran Khan on May 9 in 2023. Authorities said the convicted individuals promoted fear and unrest through online activity falling under Pakistan's terrorism laws. Most of those sentenced are believed to be outside the country and did not appear in court. The ruling includes additional prison terms and fines, with further jail time if fines are unpaid. Critics, including some of the convicted and media watchdogs, have called the decision political, claiming due process was ignored. The sentences are now subject to confirmation by the Islamabad High Court. Alright, I now welcome Ambassador Bahej Sachdev, who is a former Indian diplomat, to join me in this discussion. Well, thank you very much, sir, for joining me and for giving us your time. Of course, Pakistan is in no good shape on any parameter, whether it's its politics, whether it's its economy, and now we're also seeing how press of freedom is almost dead in Pakistan, with this fresh news coming in. How do you assess it?
Thank you for having me, Kirti. Yeah, you are right. Pakistan is passing through a fairly turbulent phase, and this is partly to do with the political system, which has been in turmoil since Imran Khan was ousted 3 years ago, and he's undergoing a severe sentence in Pakistan, and he is also subject to a number of other cases that are ongoing. Uh, his supporters have been also cashiered and banned from political activity. PTI itself was not able to participate in the past elections. Most of its candidates stood as independents and yet did fairly good showing. Uh, the bottom of this crisis in political domain is the animus between Asim Munir and Imran Khan. This dates back to their karmas of the last time Imran Khan was prime minister. He had sacked Asim Munir as the DG of the ISI, and he now is paying the price when Asim Munir is field marshal, and apparently the most important person and decision maker in Pakistan. The relations are so bad that the person who replaced Asim Munir as DGISI has also been charged and sentenced for 14 years in jail on treason. Now, this brings us to the current context. In 2013, on sentencing of Imran Khan, PTI, the party that Imran Khan founded and led, their partisan went on demonstrations, and these demonstrations turned violent. And for the first time since Pakistan's founding, generals' houses in Rawalpindi were attacked and vandalized. This had never happened in Pakistan, where army is held in high esteem and in awe. So the journalists, those that who have been sentenced now, are paying the price for PTI's demonstrations. And most of them have fled Pakistan, anticipating this crackdown. and have been sentenced for life in absentia.
Hmm.
Meaning it's very rare in civilized world that the journalists are sentenced to life imprisonment en masse for their reporting. But then that this is Pakistan
Yeah.
where rules are to them law in themselves.
Ambassador, do you really see Imran Khan ever coming out as a free man as far as Asim Munir continues to be there as the CDF?
Uh, Good question. As a diplomat, I would not say never,
Hmm.
but at the same time, it looks difficult. They can't stand each other, and the animus is so strong that for the first time, a politician's wife has also been sentenced on the same in the same jail.
Hmm.
Now, uh, this is pretty irreconcilable as it appears now. But then we have to just go back 20 years, and Pervez Musharraf and Nawaz Sharif were equally at loggerheads. Nawaz Sharif has sacked Pervez Musharraf when he was on a trip to Sri Lanka. Uh, Result was a coup against Nawaz Sharif, and Pervez Musharraf became the CEO of Pakistan. He sentenced Nawaz Sharif to death, and it was with Saudi and Emirati interventions that Nawaz Sharif was given a safe passage to the UAE, from where he made a return after Pervez Musharraf was ousted. And the current Prime Minister of Pakistan is the younger brother of Nawaz Sharif. So the history has different connotations, but I think Asim Munir is taking all the precautions to make sure that history doesn't repeat itself.
Hmm. All right. Well, we only hope the media censorship sees a better place there. Media has more freedom to report in Pakistan. But thank you very much, Ambassador, for speaking to us this morning. We appreciate you giving us your time.
He ingratiated himself to the foreign would have uh, saved Imran Khan from his wrath. Let's see how where does it turn, but with a certain critical mass uh, of protests
Hmm.
mounting, with insurgencies running galore, and with the neighbors such as Afghanistan and Pakistan being at loggerheads with Pakistan,
Yeah.
economic conditions being as they are. Uh, I think Asim Munir's future is domestically quite uncertain.
Hmm. All right. Thank you. Thank you once again, Ambassador. It's always a pleasure to speak to you. And moving ahead, viewers, a